We're joined by Ewing after a second straight bogey-free 468 performance at the CME Group Tour Championship. Allie, I looked back. You didn't play here last year, obviously, because of your brother's wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Looking back to 2019, you're at 49 straight holes bogey-free here.
How about
Fun fact. What's going on with you and Tiburon?
I just feel like this golf course is so much about, being smart, being aggressive when you can, which is kind of my game in general, course to course. There's certainly places that you don't want to be out here. If you can give yourself a lot of looks, I feel like that's kind of how you play this golf course. So I'm just trying to give myself repetitive looks on every hole, and I was lucky to kind of sneak out a couple of par saves in my opening few holes when it looked like a couple bogeys might come. So very happy with that.
You won the Bank of Hope match play, obviously, this year. Just seeing your gutsy performance there, I feel like was a testament to not only your competitiveness, but kind of showed exactly how much it can take to win, let alone a match play tournament, but a regular tournament. Do you think with the elevated stakes here that a match play showing like you had in Vegas prepared you for a moment like what you're going to have this weekend?
Yeah, I think every time you find yourself in contention, whether that's match play, stroke play, you certainly have to, I feel like, be comfortable in that position. So for me, just gaining that confidence the last couple years and getting those 2 wins, 1 stroke play, 1 match play, it certainly made me feel more comfortable. This is 36 holes. We still got 36 more. So, we've got the best players out here. It's certainly going to take great golf this weekend, but I'm really happy with what I've seen for the first 2 days and just try to, keep the same game plan and approach the next 2.
Some good karma, too, having not played here last year to skip out for your brother's wedding to come back and start off strong through 36?
Yeah, I made a joke with him. I was like, this is a pretty pricey wedding, it cost him. But they were awesome. That never would miss anything like that. But yeah, I'm just excited to be here. It's a great year-end event. What CME's doing to elevate our purse, elevate the game. I think we're seeing as a whole just a lot of people that are jumping on board with the LPGA, and it's exciting to see people backing and Mr. Duffy jumping in and adding a $2 million purse increase even next year. So I'm happy to be here, and hopefully I can put together 36 more good holes.
Okay.
Since you're winning the Bank of Hope, you've had 2 T6 finishes, then followed up with a miscut and a T52. What's been the difference this week to follow up your strong performance from Pelican and be in a good position in the weekend?
Yeah, I think for me, I really needed that month between that Jersey event and last week at Pelican. I was mentally, physically pretty tired, and for me, I just needed to kind of recharge, kind of be back out here and excited to be here. I feel like I was kind of missing home, and my body just felt really run down. So being able to get that rest and kind of mentally regroup, physically kind of regroup, and I'm just really excited with where my game's at, obviously through 36 holes, but golf is a crazy game, and we'll see what happens the next 36.
What'd you do while you were home?
Well, I put the clubs away, I think, for a good couple weeks. My husband, Mississippi State, they hosted their home golf tournament, so I was able to kind of be around for it, which is really important to me to support my husband, but also to support my alma mater in Mississippi State, and have the privilege. They named the tournament after me, changed the name. So just giving back to college golf and supporting my husband and his team. The girls are great. Just being around that atmosphere, kind of it re-energizes you too to see those girls so hungry, because obviously a lot of them are in pursuit to get here. So it's just a lot of fun, a lot of time at home, seeing the family and recharging the batteries.
Was there any advice you gave them?
No, I kind of stay in my lane, but I just try to encourage them. Just never really just be an encouragement. Tell them that bogeys happen, bad shots happen, but at any point you can start making birdies, and they're capable of playing excellent golf. So I'm sure they're probably in the mindset of enjoying a little bit of off season, but eager to get back in the spring and play some more golf.
At what point of the year did you realize you needed that mental and physical break?
Well, I think it's just kind of with the Bank of Hope, the match play tournament was so long. It was really grueling on me, and I was I hung in there through the season. I've still put together some good tournaments, and then Solheim, it's a long week. So I think for me, I don't know if it kind of lingered, but as I got to that last week in New Jersey, I just felt absolutely, exhausted. Mentally, I wasn't hanging in there like I should have been, which is never a good sign for me because I'm always on top of things and getting myself to hang in there mentally. And I'm sure my caddy could attest. I wasn't on top of my game mentally that week as well as physically. So that was just big for me. And seeing last week some good results, and then through 36 good results here.
Thank you, Ellie.
Thanks.
Thanks, Audrey.